Hello and welcome to my first ever video on Craftadia. Exciting! I sing when I get excited, so prepare for singing. I am the Witch of Craftadia, by the way.
The Witch of Craftadia is going to hunt me down.
I am StarSweetpea, and this is the island of Deathcap. It's one of our projects, which kind of ended up being way bigger than it was ever supposed to be. And I want to take you on the ultimate tour guide of this place because I love it. It is my baby. There's a lot to see and a lot to do, and I think it deserves its own video. So let's go. So underneath the mushroom statue, there are the owners. Let's meet them, shall we?
Acting suspiciously as always, here we can observe Link, the mad scientist who is responsible for one of the greatest builds I've ever seen in my life. Here we can see her picking up her notebook that she will forget later. Here we can see her studying her fish intensely. Now we see her repositioning the "I am the smartest person here" display. I told you she forgot picking up that notebook. What's better than one deadly lab potion? 2 deadly lab potions. She checks to see if her fish are still alive, then proceeds to open her desk drawer for no reason at all. She has to double-check the fish are still alive, which indeed they are, for now. Now we see Link opening the secret passageway that is a huge spoiler this early in the video. She then goes back to playing Minecraft within Minecraft. Meanwhile, at the top of the castle, we find our mysterious Miss P, the official owner of Deathcap, who started this whole project thinking nothing of it. Now they are wondering why God has forsaken her, and why she let people onto the island in the first place. Nobody knows what she does all day, or if she even is who she says she is. But nevertheless, Sweetpea and Link are both bound to her service, due to a magical contract. Please send help. What began as a small idea turned into a whole story. One which we'll take far too seriously. But what an amazing story this turned out to be.
You don't want to hear mine, believe me, we'll be here like 3 hours later. Anyway, here's the map. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not going to use it. So, here we are in the castle, and it's kind of like the main hub area. It's where you first spawn in. Here we have a treat machine, but first let me show you something. I've got to show you it. Just wait for it. Oh my god! Oh, I hate it. Anyway, treat machine. Treat machine? Hello? Treat machine? Ah, there we go. Pure sugar. Yep, I'll take that, yep. Sugar and spice and all things nice, am I right? I'll save that for later. Over here, we have the Wall of Appreciation. This is just to mention some honourable mentions of people who added to the island or built something. All these wonderful people have contributed. It's brilliant. And here's a public safety warning because it thunderstorms and it rains all the time, and as you can see, it is actually raining right now. Yep. Seriously, what's with the weather here? It is like, it's relentless. Our first stop has got to be the CEO's office. She normally doesn't let me go up there, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. So here we are in the CEO's office. There's a lot of storytelling going on in this particular room. I mean, we've got my tier, the tier of a witch. We've got up here Link's DNA off of a bottle from the laboratory. Got ancient tomes, cursed files, we don't talk about those. And then here is her desk, along with the soul-binding contract that I mentioned earlier. Oh boy. That's the thing that keeps us on this island, both me and Link. Over here we have a viewing balcony, which again we saw earlier. And it's got good views. I'll give it that. I like to imagine this is where Miss P just spies on us and watches the world go by. I mean, gotta give it to this island. Views. We pride ourselves on the views here. This is a pointless balcony. I don't even know why this is here. I built the interior, by the way. This is all my doing. The castle is actually Miss P's doing, but I built the interior. Such a small area to fit an office in. This desk, having to fit a desk in here was just a nightmare. Anyway, up here we have kind of a bedroom sort of area, just a little place for her to sleep. Again, so tiny, but yep. And then, oh, yep, this is my favourite book out of all the books. How to Own an Island That Wants to Kill You. Good book. It's a good read. And then up here, on top of this crystal mushroom, a spyglass. I see all. Because there's a lot of like holes in the castle, so I imagine that Miss P would just snoop and peep and watch everybody. Bit of a falling hazard there, but I don't care, it gives it character. And then there's the cabinets that are stairs. Oh my god, I felt like a genius when I thought of that. It saves space and it's cool. And then up here, just storage. Like, well, we're talking too small. I mean, there is a voodoo doll head. You can think what you want to think about that. Nothing in there, just pure storage, random bits of nature, overgrown, because I was running out of space at this point. But it's so cute. It's like cute and spooky. You see, like, Link made an office, then I got jealous, made my office, then Miss P got jealous, then I made her an office. That's how it worked. Ah, now it's daytime. You can have a look at what the cabinets are. I'll let you read them yourself. There's some weird things going on in there. Anyway. Yes, I'm proud of this. To say it was such a small area to build in, I think I did a pretty good job. Oh, yes. No, hang on, let me get up there. Fern, taken from Fern. That's the town I'm in. You can see that at the side. Fern. Yeah. Miss P might have stolen some Fern things. Anyway, now that's over, we can actually go outside. Yay!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, it stopped raining. Right, mushroom huts next, I think. Oh, it's so beautiful at night time. It's so lovely. Oh my god. I just had a heart attack. I literally just had a heart attack. Look at the castle, people. Look at the castle. It's so nice. Oh my god. Oh, where did that even come from? So now that it's stopped raining at last, it's time to take a tour of the mushroom huts. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna watch every one of you. Okay, starting off with... I can't even pronounce these names, that's the problem. I've never had to pronounce names. I just see them as they are. Warp Nova Shop is another shop. And this particular shop has been here a while, I think. I don't remember there being a downstairs though. I am going to go downstairs. Ow. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh, they sell everything redstone related. This is cool. Look at all this. Ooh, I love the decorations. I've not been down here before. I didn't realise there was a downstairs. And this little elevator, very cute. If I pronounce people's names wrong, I am so sorry. Alright, what do we got? If the cows could stop getting in the way of everything. Go away! Leave me alone. Mama and Blister. Again, so sorry if I got your names wrong. Now this is cool too. I can see you out there, out the window, just watching me. It's so nice and blue. Anyway, downstairs, I do remember there being a downstairs for this one. But I don't know if they actually added anything to it or not since I last came in here, which was like forever ago. Is there more? There is more. Ooh, pretty lights. Ooh. This is a cool area. It's like that nether biome that I've completely forgotten what it's called. The one in the nether. The place that I never visit. You'll never see me in the nether, ever. Anyway, moving on. We have Niall, Nihao, Niall, Neil, Niall, Nihao. Yep, soon TM, and that sign's been there since forever. And this is Link's. Link made this, a little gargoyle. I've forgotten whether she said it was a dragon. No idea. Bammer. We've got Bammer. Next up, I'm still watching you. I'm so suspicious of them. Bammer, aka Carrot Person. Yay. And it's orange, of course it's orange. I expected nothing less. A bit out of stock though. You need to restock on your carrots. I love the ceiling though, that's nice. I like that. I'm watching you. And then last in this section we have the garden centre with Gwynera. And don't come at me on that one because everybody pronounces the name wrong. I am right, it's Gwynera, okay? So yes, location, the garden centre. It's quite a staple on the island. We had no idea what to put on this tiny corner of the island, so Gwynera swooped in and extended her mushroom hut into a full-on garden centre, which is very, very well made. It's like, it's got everything, literally everything in it to buy, and it's kind of beautiful to look at too. So thank you, Gwen, for coming in and building this thing. We appreciate it very much. And I forgot to mention at the start that Miss P, our good old CEO, Miss Portinari, she's the one who made the mushroom huts, and a lot of the island's like base and selling these huts, well, not selling them, but giving them away to people was, it went something a bit like this.
Can you tell us about your flapjack, please?
Started making it, had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
Great flavour, not very well executed.
Story of my life. I thought, even if baking goes badly, it's a bit of fun. It's not. No, not disappointed. Scarred.
So the nearest build to the castle is this very cute VIP guest lodge, which has no point whatsoever. But it's a building that's been around since the start. It's one of the first ones that was built, so... Oh god, as always, animals get stuck in the flower beds every time. Every time. Anyway, yeah, we turned it into a guest lodge. We thought it'd be cute. Miss P made, I think, some of the interior. Oh gosh. You again. I swear these things are stalking me today. Anyway, I'm responsible for this interior. I'm proud of it. We hope you enjoyed your stay away. Sir, excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Sir? Personal space. Personal space, man. It's going to be hard to do a tour when you're in here, isn't it? Now then, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? I am going to try and pretend that you are not here. Yes, this is the VIP guest lodge. Avocado toast. You know it's fancy when we have avocado on toast. We have another book, Fantastic Fungi and How to Gather and Identify. You need that when you're on a poisonous, deadly island. Where was I with this? Please stay safe outside in the cold and darkness. A working fridge. That's about as good a functioning thing I can make, so I was happy with that one. Put the sugar in there, just, yeah. The Harry Potter cupboard suite, if the cow will let me show it. This is the smallest bedroom ever, but it's very cute. We have the Marauder's map, of course. We have this abomination that happens when I have my shaders on. I'm so sorry about the glitched armour. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. And then a little owl, and then a cute little bed. And then if the cow would just nudge over its butt a little bit, get out of there. This is the master bedroom, complete with double bed, a lovely his and her sink area, very, very cute. That wasn't me, that was, I think, Miss P who made that. And then over here, a lovely shower, and it's a working shower too. So if I can demonstrate, like, awkwardly try and, sorry. Awkwardly get in there. There we go. I'm not in it. Hang on a second. Back up, and there we go. Shower. Wash away the mushrooms. And yes, very cute. And then a wardrobe, but we're not going to look in there because of the abomination glitch, and a lovely little bathroom, which wasn't me. Just summing it up, but what the? There's a frog in the toilet. Of course there is. No, I'm not going to flush him, that's not very nice. That wasn't me. I'm not responsible for those. A fun fact, if you are in the castle and you happen to go downstairs and you find this white wall here, there is a little pressure plate and it opens up the wardrobe and you go straight into the VIP lodge. We like passageways. So right outside the VIP guest lodge is a open portal that's kind of slowly devouring the entire planet, but never mind that, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I mean, an ender dragon did crawl out of it once, but we took care of it. And then next up we have my home from home, the Spyglass Tavern. This is where I provide drinks and quality entertainment for all the visitors on the island. I have to show you the outside first though. We have this lovely little sitting area with this roast pig ready to go. No one ever took offence to that.
Look at this building! Oh my god! That's evil!
And then we have just over here this lovely sitting area, beer garden, whatever you want to call it, a lovely nature gazebo, where my mod has installed far too many butterflies. But I don't care because it's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. It's probably one of the nicest areas in this whole island. Like, does this look like a place where bad things happen to you? Right, let's make our way through the main doors of the Spyglass Tavern. This takes you to the game room, and in the corner we have the mighty evil gold frog. Don't know why, but we worship him anyway. Over here we have a balcony because views are important to us. Yep, views are very important. So this is supposed to be like a general chill out area. We've got darts. Again, one of the little functioning things that I can actually make, so I'll give it a go. See if I can hit it. Yay! Just a bit higher. Nah, a bit higher. That's more like it. It's so silly. It's so silly, but hey, it's the little things, am I right? We've got a game of cards going on here, we've got some music, we have a pool table. The smallest pool table ever. Over here we have It Is Watching.
Coincidence? I think not!
And over here we have another balcony with, in my opinion, the best view in the whole island. I adore this balcony view. And then up here we have an actual jukebox so people can play music if they want to. Now if we make our way downstairs, we find ourselves in the main area with the bar. Oh gosh, lag. Sorry. And Over here we have a lost property box, because junk equals treasure. Over here, time is running out clock.
Coincidence? I think not!
And I think we should start serving mushroom stew after that incident in the lodge over there. This is behind the bar. People have eaten the cake, of course they have. I have a rule with every build of mine that nature takes over and like destroys part of it because I'm a nature witch, so that's part of my lore. Got this cute sitting area outside. Just realised I use the word cute far too much, don't I? And anyway, if we head downstairs into the basement, there's a safety warning because of a leaky pipe, which I'll show you in a bit. Again, nature is invading the space. Over here we have Sweetpea's magic mead, a local delicacy. We have my babies, Mushu and baby Brownie. This is where I keep the roast pig, I guess. Here is my office, which we'll go look at later. And yes, this is the leaky pipe. This poor frog unfortunately did not make it, rest in peace. Quality plumbing provided by Warp Lab. That's Link. And that's my complaint to her when I finally get the chance to deliver that. More nature taking over. Over here we have some very strong mushroom ale. We have a callback to last season with family-friendly Burt beer. We have some water for the magazine office. And then over here we have the Transport It 2000.
Coincidence? I think not!
I should explain, it is the ancient evil entity that lives inside my mind. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Down these ladders is the huge cave system, and when I say huge, I mean flipping ginormous. So we're going to save those for later. The library is down there. I will take you there, just not right now. Now this last bit, before we go into the office, is a little study area for Sweetpea. She's thinking about what's going on in the island, she's unsure. It's a quick way out. And a list of known enemies, because I guess every witch needs to watch her back, you know what I mean? And then some mushroom research paper that she definitely didn't steal from Link. And asking the important questions here, like, what is magic and science combined? What does that do? Mainly health and safety violations, I think, is the conclusion so far. Okay, next is my office. My wonderful office. Hello, babies, mummy's home. Yep, that's right. I'm home, babies. Let's go have a tour of my office, shall we? We have Hex and we have Jinx. Are you behaving yourselves? I hope so. Anyway, this is my spooky office. Over here we have a filing cabinet for it. Let's not talk about that.
Coincidence? I think not!
And then in this drawer I keep my financial reports, and as you can see, I'm not very good with money. I have a nice little flower that I got from a fan. Thanks, Kit. I'll keep it with me forever. Over here is a monitor that's glitching because everything glitches around me. It's a curse. Then I have a little map of the surrounding area. And then here, Manifesto of Sweetpea, the Witch and the Flower Maiden. I, Sweetpea, once a purveyor of light and kindness, now find myself lost on a mysterious toxic island, corrupted and confused. How did I come to be this way? The answers elude me. But I am determined to reclaim my true self and restore balance to this cursed land. I remember the days when my magic brought joy and healing to those in need. I used to tend my garden with love, nurturing each plant with care. My spells were infused with compassion and aimed to alleviate suffering, but now the air is thick with poison. The plants withered and my spells tainted with darkness. As I look around this desolate place, I see ignorance and apathy. My new home, a once thriving ecosystem, sickened by pollution and exploitation. The creatures that once roamed freely are mutated and suffering. The people who inhabit here are consumed at any cost. But I refuse to succumb to the toxic environment myself. I stand firm in my resolve to be a force for good, even in the face of corruption. I will wield my magic to purify the land, cleanse the waters, and heal the wounds. I will not be swayed by the allure of dark magic or the temptations of power. I will remember the lessons of empathy, compassion, and interconnectedness that guided me in my past lives. I will be the beacon of light, voice of reason. A champion of justice for those who have been silenced. I call upon my fellow witches and magical beings to join me in this noble cause. Let us band together and use our powers for the greater good, for the healing of this land and the people. Let us remember that kindness, love, and respect for nature are the truest forms of magic. Together we can break the curse. So I, Sweetpea, vow to never lose sight of my true self. Use my magic, see with the third eye. My purpose is clear, my heart unwavering. So let us rise together and let our magic be a force of love and transformation. The time for change is now. So mote it be. And then there's a little song request for you. Totally not over dramatic at all. Right then, over here we have a moon phase calendar. Of course, I'm a witch. This is not supposed to be here. This is a cute photo of me as a baby. Aren't I adorable? This is a totally not a room for dark magic. I'll show that later. But first, I want to show you the secret, not so secret passageway between my office and Link's office. Mine is just a portal because I don't do redstone, okay? But I love the transition during this like underground cave section where it's like all kind of fantasy nature vibes, and then it slowly transitions into this copper green kind of, what's the word? Oh, what's this? Wait. Oh, that's a sewer. We're in the sewer. That water defies gravity. Yeah, don't worry about it. Industrial, that was the word. Yes, this kind of mechanical feel to it. And this is just behind Link's bookcase, which you have to open in a special way, which I'm not going to tell you. But I think that is very cool, and it's our It's our small way of adding lore to say that we are working together, even though we have a bit of a feud going on. Anyway, here are my cabinets. This is my Book of Shadows that I've never even bothered writing. Oh, I will do one day. These are all my cabinets. I have more than the CEO. And mine are equally as disturbing. I'll let you pause and read them if you wish. The History of Frogs is probably my favourite one out of all of those. Over here I have an altar, as every witch should. I have a broomstick, I have chalice, I have a wand, I have all the things that a witch could possibly need. And then this is my poor attempt at making an owl. He's kind of cute though, I like him. And now down into the basement. Now, if things couldn't get any weirder, they get weirder because this is where Sweetpea is showcasing that she is borrowing stuff from Link's laboratory to do some shady things, like make dark magic potions. Speaking of shady, here's Slim Shady 2.0. Don't know what happened to Slim Shady 1, he disappeared. This is a room just there to be scary looking. And then this is where I do all of my dark experiments. Over here, I just so happen to have a voodoo doll and the Book of the Dead. Just some light reading material, I guess. And then over here, I have my brewing station. And then Merlin! Merlin, yes, my good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I love you, Merlin. Anyway, where was I? Dark brewing stand. Over here we have my dark enchanting table. And then...
Coincidence? I think not!
Yeah. And then we have over here a little sleeping area, just in case I want to stay over. And then you guessed it, another lore book. Sweetpea's Book of Shadows, or at least part of it. Dear Book of Shadows, I never imagined that I would be delving into the world of dark magic, but here I am with no other choice. The island I'm on is shrouded in mystery and darkness, and the only way to learn more about it is to study the very things that make it so terrifying. The books I have been reading are ancient, their pages yellowed and worn with age. As I delve deeper into their secrets, I can feel them seeping into my very soul, the power that comes with. This knowledge is intoxicating, but I can feel it changing me, warping my thoughts and desires. A little bit like something I know, my friend It. Last night, as I read by the light of a single candle, the shadows in the corners of the room began to move. They seemed to be alive, twisting and turning in a macabre dance. I could hear whispers on the edge of my consciousness. I can't say it. Voices that promised me even greater power if I was willing to pay the price. I know that I should stop, that I should turn away from this darkness before it consumes me completely, but the lure of knowledge and power is too strong, and I cannot resist the temptation to dive deeper. Delve deeper, I should have said. I can feel my destiny closing in around me, and I fear that I may not be able to escape its grasp. But I must continue for the sake of my own curiosity and the safety of those around me. For Deathcap, for Craftadia. Who knows what secrets lie hidden in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered? I must be brave, for there is no turning back now. The darkness is my ally. I must use it to my advantage if I am to survive in this terrifying world. Yours in fear, Sweetpea. Yeah, so that kind of goes against what the book says upstairs, because that is my character in a nutshell, just totally contradicts herself at every moment. You don't mind that though, Merlin, right? You'll keep a secret, won't you? You're not going to tell anyone, are you? Nah, you won't. You'll be fine. You're a frog. Anyway. Outside is the underground cave system with the library somewhere down there. I've got no idea, but like I said earlier, I will take you there, just not right now.